Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're out by Mame Bay and this is one of the largest developments taking place in Jamaica, the CHEC Mame Bay or the CHEC Roaring River Mame Bay development. Now today we're going to talk about the environmental impact of this development. Now we're all for development. The land here was empty, but this development created a lot of discussion about the environmental impact of building here. Now, recently, NEPA announced that they stopped 7 developments in, well, I think 6 were in Kingston. They stopped 6 developments. Now, these developments were not on environmentally protected land. They were not, they had no impact on the environment, but yet NEPA issued a stop order. Now, this development, it's being built on land that is part of a watershed. This development would have more of an environmental impact than those 6 developments they stopped in Kingston. Now, so we're going to talk about NEPA and basically why they allowed this development and stop the 6 in Kingston. At the heart of the controversy is a broader national debate about NEPA's independence and effectiveness. Environmental groups fear that economic and political pressures are increasingly influencing approvals, particularly for large, high-profile developments. This perception, whether accurate or not, risks eroding trust in Jamaica's planning institutions. The concern is not development itself, but how it is managed and whether environmental safeguards are treated as essential protections or administrative hurdles. The CHEC Mame Bay development has become a test case for Jamaica's environmental governance. It highlights the tension between rapid development and environmental stewardship, and it exposes public concerns about enforcement, transparency, and accountability. If Jamaica is to grow sustainably, NEPA's approvals must not only exist on paper but be strictly enforced, openly communicated, and rooted in long-term environmental protection. The Mame Bay debate is ultimately about more than one project. It is about the future balance between progress and preservation. Okay, so that's the end of the update, basically. So this development created a lot of discussion. I think people even went to court to try to prevent NEPA from issuing the environmental impact assessment. Now, one of the reasons is the environmental and watershed risks. Now, remember, this development, I'm not saying NEPA was right or wrong, but this development created more of an environmental risk than those 6 in Kingston. So we are just going to tell you more on the environmental risk that this development created. One of the most significant concerns relates to Mame Bay and Rio Bueno watershed, an environmentally sensitive area that plays a vital role in water shortage, filtration, and flood control. Environmental groups warn that large-scale clearing of vegetation threatens groundwater recharge, increases erosion, and could permanently alter natural drainage patterns. Once forest cover is removed, the damage is often irreversible. Critics argue that mitigation measures proposed in the environmental impact assessment cannot fully replace a functioning natural ecosystem. The fear is that short-term construction gains could lead to long-term water shortages and environmental instability in St. Anne. Another major issue is the sequence of approvals and enforcement. Reports indicate that site clearing and construction activity began before all environmental permit conditions were fully satisfied. This has fueled public concern that NEPA's regulatory authority is being undermined when developers proceed ahead of full compliance. If conditions attached to permits are not strictly enforced, do approvals become symbolic rather than protective? Critics say this weakens public confidence in NEPA's ability to regulate large developers, especially international firms with significant resources. All right, so that's the end of the update. So, guys, let us know what you think. NEPA approved this development. They have all the necessary permits, everything. But this development pose more of an environmental risk than those six in Kingston. So, not sure why NEPA stopped those six and allowed this one. Alright, guys, let us know what you think. Leave your comments in the section below. Alright, guys, have a good day.